Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hazardous. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, The Professional.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fights are really on Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. Nice shots landing from the top position. Now he's got good body position, yup. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Making all these shots count. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Side control now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Nice uppercut on the inside there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. He lands another punch to the head. Big shot to the head.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left. Leg kick lands. Right lands. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Beautiful leg kick lands. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. He's setting up the armbar.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Getting him out here. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the chin.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Relax and breathe. This round, I want you to start using your...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held it.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is willing to take tonight in this fight.
Just misses with that one. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. There's the kick, it's blocked. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's
going for a submission. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's gonna fight everything. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, good ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Side control. Oh, right into mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strike armbar attempts.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
There's the tap. Holy smokes. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, hazardous.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws in judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is that he had to get this fight to the finish. Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulletproof. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Richie Boy.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down, BC.
This is where it happened, JD. Lost for words, so I yelled the same thing over and over again. Pick Rose Namajunas, and you can hear me yell, Thug Rose, Thug Rose, Thug Rose.
Solid kick by him there. He is at his suffocating best here in the early going. right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, go posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Now he's going full mount.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud.
He's got to be careful here.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, crucifix from the top position. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Points out for the end of round one.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. It's a pretty fast jab. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. It's a pretty good jab.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
It's those leg kicks that's eating them alive.
Oh, good right hand. Oh, nice. That's a good strike right there.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing. He's throwing this kick, even the kick. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to set up a sub attempt.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And right into side control. Nicely done. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. In the half guard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the...
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. This could be the end of the fight. He gets elbow. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Lands a nice punch from his back. And there you go, again, half guard. Getting the mount here. Oh.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Full side control now.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Final seconds here of round 2. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, nice work last round. Let's take a deep breath and recover. Excellent job. This round, let's really put an emphasis on our jiu-jitsu.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook lands.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Oh, the high kick lands. Nice 1-2 combination there. Straight right, he misses. That's a solid takedown right there. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight. Knee on belly. He's weighing it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight trying to finish his technique.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Throws the teeth.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
He passes the half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, damage done, bleeding from his cheek now.
Nice transition. Oh, before attack, yep.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Big shots.
His right eye's closing up.
He passes the half guard.
All right, closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. Arm to knee.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogo plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of balaclavas in UFC history. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, working out his side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big inside kick.
Right back on those leg kicks.
Oh, got to the takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's in the mount.
Ground and pound strike there now. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. That was a slick transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish it. Oh, man, that was slick. In the half guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on display.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Getting them out here. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, get all the way down.
Oh, he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving.
He's having his way with him here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, but he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to balance his body. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, man, listen. I don't want you messing around with this guy on the ground, man. He's getting close with those submissions, man. We can't take any chances on the ground. Okay, his submission game is way too good.
Ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Next round is on the way here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck to your arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness. Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anakin.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap till you put stuff together.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there's the double leg takedown.
Oh, great level change there.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. And there you go. Again, half guard. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. By the opponent.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, rubber guard form now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it. Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
He's hurt.
Nice.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Pretty Boy.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
But I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Nowadays I've been winning, been losing. None of my business, I still only look like a chiropractor, bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Having motion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gonna stop them. Now I can't get them a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a father. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I got them cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like tracking way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this watch, you gon' run out your time. My clarity down, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really won't see how you dead on they, they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Till I kill them, this shit probably painless.
So for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has been viewed as a division with the most talented guys, because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly done. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Russia. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Sniper.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Lands a big right hand early. Well, that's how you do it. Knew what he wanted, and he gets the takedown early, round 1. Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You got to try and change it immediately, because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, and he connects there. Oh, look at this out of nowhere. It's flashy but effective. Even Ari roll into a potential heel hook. This could get interesting. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Taking for a ride.
Nice double leg, nice finish. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but
setting up another submission.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That was nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Setting up for another submission now.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nice work.
Well, he's got his back now. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, you need to snap out of it. You're taking too much damage. You have to start defending yourself, or I'm going to stop the fight. You got to keep your hands up. Use your...
Well, it was an incredible fight as it played out. It goes the distance here tonight, and always exciting to see a guy as such an active pursuer of these submissions.
Yeah, I mean, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He understands that his best chance of finishing fights is on the ground. So the moment he gets you to the ground, the moment you take him to the ground, he's quickly throwing up submissions. He attacked every part of his opponent's body, and I believe that should get him the decision.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides in that previous one.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Changing the position. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, he's got the choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big elbow. Nice judo toss for him there. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Strong reversal there. Beautiful transition.
Ooh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
In the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, John. He gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, lands the elbow there from top position. Surprised that one didn't open him up.
Good luck.
It's okay. You're going to come out and win this one, all right? If he's got you on the ground, though, then you're in trouble. Anytime you're in trouble,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Got his guard pass.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, nice. Nice. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Side control now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
John, it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, and he's out. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. And there you go, again, half guards.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these arm triangle attempts here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Right to the knee on belly.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
There it is, now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a deep breath and relax. Watch him look to finish this round. We have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long. Follow up.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that that's one of those shots that if you take one of them, you get the knife down and have it right on the spot. Nice shot lands from the box. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Getting him out here.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to the dominant position myself. In the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Great shot from the top position.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Takes his back. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Oh, right to the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Still trying to get the submission here.
Escape that submission.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. 15 seconds. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
Work last round. Take a deep breath. Now this round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies
In this instance,
ready to fight?
I believe his
Ready.
offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round, and at some point you got to worry about wearing yourself out a little bit attempting all these tricks.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arms blow up. If you get a body triangle or something else, the legs blow up. You got to be very cautious with all that squeeze you use to chase all these submission attempts. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Massive head kick.
I mean, this guy is really focused.
True on the double leg.
Nice pass.
Side control now. Close guard.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
On to the mount.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Look at that. It's tight.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, it's late.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Working out of the half guard here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He did a great job setting up that high kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
1 minute to go in the fight. Takedown defense holds up.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
15 seconds to go.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish.
digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Sniper.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong, 205-pound fighter, and a guy that is going to take a massive effort to try to take the belt away from him.
Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but I might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no fooling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM. Come like Christina Milian.